What up, YouTube, Facebook? It's your boy HB. 3, aka One Time in the Building, coming out with this video. This is going to be an information video. I'm going to talk to y'all about how to handle yourself on these wave pages. This is for newcomers, and this is also can be for elites too if y'all need the information as well. So we're going to get straight into it, try to make this fast as possible. So one thing that y'all do need to know about the pages is that every page has their own set of rules and regulations. You know, me coming from being in the military, I know a thing or two about rules and regulations. So everybody's rules are different. You know, if you don't like them, you don't have to be there. And if you can abide by them, just do what you're supposed to do over there, and that's pretty much it. What I advise a lot of people that's coming onto the pages is basically get to know the admins, get to know who is in charge, who runs the page. If you want to do something on the page, just get up with them in their inbox and ask them like, hey, I want to promote something, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. Can I do this? Can I do that? Or am I not? Stuff like that. But it always is good to know who the admins are of the page. Another thing that y'all need to understand is, especially the men, when I first came onto the wave pages, there wasn't that many women, and I can count on one hand, the female waivers that we actually had on the pages. Now it's grown, but not as much. Oh my God, they car. Fuck, turn that shit off. But anyway, my bad. Anyway, we had female, we got female waivers now that are on the pages, and it's a lot more than what we had before, but it can be more if the men wouldn't be so thirsty, acting thirsty. I had one female waiver who came onto the page and got in my inbox and was telling me that, she posted up her waves and she was trying to get tips. And there were a few people that helped her, but there were guys in her inbox, asking her, where you from? You got an old man, like just being real thirsty. So please, people, don't be doing that. That's just these female waivers are here to wave in peace. You know what I'm saying? They're not here on the pages to hook up. So don't do stuff like that, because it's not cute. Let's see, what else? If you're a newcomer and you're trying to make a name for yourself, don't come at a veteran or a big name, a popular person, something like that. Don't come at them sideways. Don't tell them, oh man, that motherfucker dude, man, your waves suck, man. I'll trash you, dude. Oh, that's not necessary. You can do that in a more respectful way. All you gotta do is hit them up and be like, hey, I respect you as a waiver and as a person. If you don't mind, I would like to battle you. So that's just a few things that you can honestly do that is pretty good. So I'm trying to think of some other things, how to carry yourself. Be respectful. Somebody come at you out of pocket, don't worry about it. Don't get out of hand. Don't go too far. Things like that. You want to make sure that you be respectful to every waiver that exists. You don't want to do all that other stuff.
20 minutes later.
Alright. My bad. My neighbors, they needed me to do something for them right quick. Something had to do with their car, so basically I'm back. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, be respectful to waivers, do unto others the way you want them to do unto you. Don't come out of it, don't come at everybody sideways like that. It's just stupid. It's unnecessary to be on these wave pages beefing. I think 90% of any of the negative stuff that's happened on the wave pages is pure misunderstanding. This person took this the wrong way, that person took that the wrong way, this person said something that this other person doesn't agree with, and instead of agreeing to this said, be respectful. I said, don't be thirsty over females. If you're one of those people that's been in for a while and you're giving a tip, make sure you give a legitimate tip. Don't tell somebody to go do something that's going to mess them up. Also, if you're somebody that's looking for tips, don't get upset when somebody doesn't respond to you asking on the page within seconds. Like, I've seen people where they'll be like, hey, how do you do this? And within 3 minutes, they'll go to another page and be like, how do you do this? Hopefully somebody will answer me on this page. Give it a little time. You know, if it's an active page, if it's one of the more active pages, 9 times out of 10 you're going to get an answer within maybe 10 minutes. You'll get an answer. You should. If you don't, then I don't know. If it's an active page, you're going to get an answer eventually. I know you will. But don't get irritated and get annoyed that no one is answering your question. Just give it a little time. Be a little bit more patient. So don't be up in your don't be up in the pictures. When you take pictures and you post them to the page, please do not be naked. Do not have no clothes on. I can't stand that. I mean, if you got muscles and stuff, I mean, it's cool, it's fine, it's free, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No homo. But like, we had an incident some years ago with this dude. He took a picture of his waves, and he was butt ass naked. Like, you could see his shit and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, this shit was crazy. You know, he wound up ruining his time on all the pages, because I think everywhere he posted that picture, each admin of each page probably deleted him from the page. So just be careful, be mindful of that. You know, go back and look at your picture and make sure you know you're presentable for the page, because we got kids on these pages too. So be careful of that. Trying to think what else about carrying yourself. It's not a lot of stuff you really need to do, but the main stuff will let you have a smooth time on all these pages, because all these pages, they're mainly created just to help people, just to show people how to do things when it comes to this art, this craft of waving. And I mean, honestly, that's pretty much it. So like I said, recapping it, you know, be respectful. Don't be thirsty of the female wavers. Follow the rules and everything on all the pages. If you need to, like I said, get at the admins and make sure you know what's going on of those pages. And be presentable in your pics when you take pics of your hair and things like that. Speaking of that, don't be taking pictures of just your face and then post up talking about I'm wavy. Like I that's just unnecessary. Like, nobody wants to see all that. Just saying. So it's just me. Like, I'll be like they'll post a picture of like this. There's no hair in the picture or anything. So, you know, if you're gonna post a picture of your waves, because it's what you're on the page for, is waves. But y'all stay tuned for my next video. It's coming pretty soon. I think I'm going to talk about the difference between a humble waver and an aggressive waver. I've been wanting to talk about that for a while too. It's going to be a nice one. But it's your boy HB. 3. I'm out.